Howdy, hi, hello, and welcome on in, everybody. Welcome back to Rambo's How-To series. This week, I am going to be showing you how to add going live notifications to your Discord. The video I'm using today to show you this is a little old and dated because I used it to show a friend how to set it up, but it's still pretty relevant. There's just been some feature change to this program that I use. So I use Streamcord notifications to put my notifications into Discord. There are tons of other applications that you can use for this, though. So all you're going to do is go to a web browser and punch in streamcord.io. And then you are going to go ahead and you are going to sign in with your Discord account. I'm already signed in, so I'm just going and visiting my dashboard. They have officially rolled out their kick notification system. It's still in beta, but it is officially out. But as you can see here, it's pulling up all of the Discords that I have a moderator status in and have access to help edit the bots in. I'm going just straight into my own personal Discord that I use for all of my streaming content. At one point in time, you could have up to 25 free stream notifications. They have since changed that, unfortunately, and now you can only have 5 free stream notifications, and you have to pay for their pro accounts in order to get the up to 25. But 5 is still better than none. So if you're just starting out and you want to use this, you totally can. The home page was just showing me all of the notification stuff that I already have implemented. But if you go underneath the notifications tab itself, this is where you can actually moderate which of your notifications are being pushed and to where. So again, it's just showing you there that there are new kick notifications if you want to add kick notifications in. These are the 5 people that I currently have being shared in my personal Twitch Discord. Death Spartan is actually my brother. Fen is a close friend of mine. You've got my friend Peaches, who is not currently a streamer, but she may go live, as well as myself and my boyfriend. So feel free to check those links out, guys, and give them a follow if you want to. But we're going to go ahead and we're just going to add a new notification just to show you what's going on here. So for the first box here, you're going to enter in the name of the streamer you want to share in your Discord. So you need to make sure you're putting their exact Twitch name, not their Discord name, not their name that they use to be called by. You want their Twitch name, the thing that pops up on the URL bar when you're searching them. Put it in exactly how it appears on Twitch. And then off to the side here, there's going to be a drop-down menu, or in this case, it dropped up, list of all of the channels in my Discord server. I have a lot of different channels, and I have one specifically set up for my Twitch notifications. But I do also have one that's called my self-promotion channel. So I separate myself from going live in my Twitch announcement channel and all of my friends going live in the self-promotion channel. I obviously already have one set up in the Twitch announcements, so I'm going to go ahead and set this one up in the self-promotion. You can choose to set this up in whatever Discord channel you want to. Just make sure that it is the one you want to go into. When you are setting up your message, if you want a role to be mentioned, you can very easily insert a role mention by clicking the drop-down menu and selecting that role. And then anytime this person goes live, it will at that specific role, followed by the message that you are going to put in here. Your message can be anything you want. It is going to use the same message every time this link drops into your Discord, though. So if it's something that you're going to try and specify what game they're playing, it may not be the best idea. I try to keep mine very generic by saying, hey, there's a streamer going live on the purple side. There's a streamer going live on the green side. You can put it however you want to put it. It's completely up to your personal preference. And then if you want to drop in, hey, go give them a like, or hey, I know this guy personally, or hey, this guy's really cool. Maybe you know that the person uses a VTuber. You can go ahead and mention that they're using the VTuber and that maybe it will help draw some other people in to go see them. But it's up to you. And you can edit this at any point by just coming into your dashboard here and clicking in and editing the message. So there is a character limit. You can only have 2,000 characters, but that is a lot of characters. I do not know if that has been decreased since they updated everything, but it should still be plenty of characters for you to tell people what you're doing. And then these advanced options down here have changed a bit since recording this video. So some of them may no longer be available because, as you noticed, some of them are kind of grayed out and have the pro and alpha things next to them. They've put a lot more of these features into the pro, unfortunately. For instance, they used to not have as short of a cooldown restriction. You used to be able to put like a limit of each Streamcord can only send a notification once every like 8 hours, which was my personal preference. That way, if my stream crashed and went live again, I wasn't bombarding people with going live notifications. Unfortunately, that feature is now hidden behind a paywall. What are you going to do about it? Corporations want their money and they need something to keep it open. But you can also go through and you can hide the viewer count if you don't want people to see how many people are currently watching them. You can go ahead and if you want to put in a preview image of the stream, you can embed a preview image. Again, I'm not sure if this has changed with the new pro versus non-pro features. You can also change the color hex if you want to. You underneath the pro can put in custom URLs. You can adjust the cooldowns. You can put in a cleanup feature as well. So if you don't like your Discord channel being filled with all of the notifications of someone going live, you can put in the automatic deleting the stream notification after their stream has ended. This is honestly probably a good idea if you want to not have all of the replications of them going live multiple times because of stream crashes. So I'm going to have to go into my own features and edit that myself. And then you can also put in rules for different games. If you're a family friendly community and you don't want them to have a going live notification for a not family friendly game, you could go ahead and restrict certain games from going through. If you want to make it so that they can only stream a certain game and have only a certain notification go through, you can change it to be just a specific game notification going through. That is going to be completely up to you and your personal preference. And once you have all of that information filled out, you're going to go ahead and just hit add notification. And then a little bar is going to pop up on the bottom that says notification successfully added. Now, when I go back to my main dashboard, I can see here that I have two separate notifications for myself, one of them in my Twitch announcements profile and one of them in the self-promotion portion. You can also see when the last post was for that person going live. Some of my people have not gone live recently, but I have. And so it'll just tell you the last time it went through. Again, you used to be able to get 25 free notifications and have 25 streamer friends on your stream cord. They have since changed that. It is now only 5, and then you have to pay in order to get more than that. So there may be some better options if you have a lot of people that you stream with or want to share profiles for. But you could also kind of double it up and have some people on one of the options, some people on a different option. That's up to you. Here, I'm just showing you that you can, in fact, go in and change these if you want to. So it's really easy to just click into that notification and edit the notification. Just make sure that you save whatever changes you make before leaving out of this. Otherwise, your changes are going to be nullified, and that's kind of pointless. Now, there is also a live roll option. I do believe this is now hidden behind the Pro membership. Um, they used to be able to add just one going live role, and you could restrict it to being just for you if you wanted to. But I never worried about setting this up myself because if you're seeing that the notification went live, then you're probably seeing that that person is live. You don't need a live role in your Discord. But again, personal preference. If you want to have it, you can have it. You can also make the very specific role. You would then select the role and you would filter it so only certain people can get that role if you wanted to limit it. In that case, you would honestly want to make sure that all of your streamer friends that are in your Discord are restricted to being a streamer role, which I will show you guys next week how to add roles to your servers. Um, but you want to make sure you have everything kind of preset and ready to go for this. And then again, there's more filter modes, whitelist and blacklist certain members from being able to receive the role, enabling the notifications, stuff like that. Again, once you have that set up, you would hit the save role. I didn't finish actually setting it up, so saving the changes did absolutely nothing for me here because I didn't want the role set up in my Discord. But if you would have done the proper way of filling all of out the information, you would hit the save and it would say changes successfully saved. There's also the schedules feature if you want your StreamCord bot to automatically post your streaming schedule into your Discord server. This is unfortunately another one of those pro features that I do not have access to, though. I honestly just post my own schedule myself. I stream the same thing every week, so I don't worry about it having to post any changes. And if I do have changes, I can just hop into my Discord myself and say, hey, change of plans. I'm not going live today, or hey, these are the days we're streaming this week. So it's, again, another personal preference of another thing that's blocked behind a paywall. So if you're not familiar with it or not comfortable with it, don't worry about it. So here I'm just going back into my Discord and I'm showing you guys what my self promo channel looks like, where all of my friends' StreamCord notifications get pushed into. And you can see as I'm scrolling through here, I do not have the cleanup option enabled. So when I scroll through, I can see all of the different times that my friends have gone live. And if I go into my rules and guidelines portion of my Discord, my Twitch announcements page has all of my notifications. And you can see this video was recorded back in February because that's when that notification is from, is February 25th of 2024. But it has all of my different notifications. It pushes the stream title for me. It puts a little preview, and that's it. So I hope that was kind of helpful for you guys in setting up your notifications. And if you liked it, keep tuning in to see some more things on how to set up your Discords. And eventually we'll get into how to set up your stream itself. I'll catch you on the flip side, guys. See ya!